Hi guys, I have really done very well this week. Let's have a quick look this weekend. This is the proposal I'm making, and the Challenger pitch is relevant to a book I've read called The Challenger Sale by Matthew Dixon and Brent Adamson. And I'm not going to get too much into it, but it leads to 10 unique selling points. And actually, if you read the book, most companies, in fact, only I think it's 14% of companies have one unique selling point that they can agree on. And, it's just awesome to. We don't have 10 unique selling points. We've got a lot more. I've had to condense them. This list started much bigger. There's what we've been doing recently with the S-Web content distribution system. There's the network strategy, which is mostly work that you don't know much about, but these are the different companies we're trying to approach in any one location. So with 32 different company types, there's a lot of opportunities. There's the rent leads to sale mandate, which is again another working point. There's the SEO and the marketing that we do. Then there's the TBS, which is the plans we have to do. And here's where things have changed. The S-World Disruptive CRM, I've now retitled the Beautiful CRM, because we're going to make it look so beautiful. And it's so simple that its simplicity is beautiful as well. There's real estate systems, which is basically much of what we've done, but just written in a different way for real estate agents. There's the fact that we're more than happy to customize anything that any of our clients use. There's the Angel Theory legacy that, this is ultimately a project for the betterment of mankind. And then there's Ripple Effects and Elephants, which is Experience Africa and the Sienna Equilibrium. Experience Africa is basically going to be the same as what we're doing for Villa Secrets, but for safaris. But in that case, half of the money for an agency goes to help the elephants and the rhinos, or all of the money for an individual safari. The Sienna Equilibrium is how to use ripple effects in a way that one can present a positive outcome more than just one hop. One hop being an evolution, i.e. Villa Secrets, one hop away from being Experience Africa. To go further, we would do more hops and there would be more obscure things coming in, but we channel a way to make a mathematical system that allows our companies to work with each other in such a way that it's a win-win scenario for all when we include the hops. And that's it. That's the 10-point strategy. But the one thing that doesn't have much documentation compared to how it should be is the Beautiful CRM. And I'm going to be working on the Beautiful CRM, doing the graphics for it and all of the system architecture and, of course, the system design for the next 7 days. I'm giving myself 7 days to work just on this. And it's really going to be a lot of fun. I really am going to enjoy this. And I really think by the time we've created this, it'll be a system that is so obviously a good thing that the likes of Microsoft will be perfectly happy to work with us on it. And, you know, from there, we conquer the world, or at least we save it. Okay, let's have a look at the schedule. I have changed the schedule. You can see me up here is all about the beautiful CRM. I really want to do as little work on current business, current development as possible. And we can see that in these pink and these green. That's when we're collaborating. Okay, so first of all, for Neef, we're building up the whole week to hopefully completing the My Booking Pal. And note that, you know, at first, I appreciate that you might need some responses from them. And that's why it's, you know, 1 day, then, sorry, 1 2 hour set, another 2 hours, another 2 hours, another 4 hours, sorry, another 6 hours, 8 hours. If you need me at any time to write to My Booking Pal to tell them that this is the big week, that we really need them to pull their stops out in terms of response times, let me know and I will do that. I might even do it anyway. Okay, so My Booking Pal aside, current task, add articles to list, add articles to list. And just Piyush gave you a few items to update on the mobile menu. If you could just get those updated, that would be much appreciated. On the Tuesday, My Booking Pal, look, if it's 2 hours, if it's 4 hours, if it's 6 hours, doesn't make much difference. But obviously, if you're waiting for a reply, we got to do something else. So we're continuing with the add to articles list, and you're helping out, if Piyush needs it, the old Villa web pages. This is very, very important. The old Villa web pages are possibly the most important, because when we show the My Booking Pal, we're going to be showing the results via the old Villa web pages. So, you know, that is, you know, it's a huge task for us. It's not a huge task, it's a huge task when we've made it look beautiful. Okay, on the Wednesday, beneath My Booking Pal, and there's a couple of things on that add to comment that I will do on Tuesday and give you the brief on Wednesday morning, so you can just complete that. And again, a little bit more of that on the Thursday, assuming that the add articles to list has been completed. We're going to change the transitions on the homepage sliders and the second half of Wednesday's shift. Okay. Piyush, very, very simple, really. It's all about the old Villa web pages. A little bit here on those mobile menu options, a little bit there on the transitions, but other than that, it's all about the old web pages. And I'm perfectly happy to work on this with you. We're really just looking for, you know, the most beautiful thing we can do with the transitions and everything. Okay, Jijo, I'm really not sure how to pronounce that. Sorry. Okay, so we got that little test. Make a simple table with this is a test, and we got to get that sent by the WordPress system. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Tuesday, be working on the actual template that I sent you. And then on Wednesday, making sure that works for mobile, and the Thursday the same. And, you know, if we get all that done, great, and we can move on to a second template. There's actually 5 templates I want to make. And from each template, we're going to make its own web page. And from that web page, we've got to give the user the option to send that to themselves so they can test it. Okay. What happens the next week? We'll see what happens this week. Okay, but you know, a really nice, easy week. It's been a bit hectic recently, and we're just calming it down a little bit, giving all you guys time to, you know, do what you do without the pressure. Okay, thanks guys. Good luck.